Listen, yeah, it's hot in England.
It's too hot today.
Hence the vest. And also, my microphone is recording the keys cam, so unfortunately you're not gonna have the best audio for this video, but it will be useful, so stick around. Now, as a fellow arranger slash lover of chords slash reharmonizer slash typical gospel musician, amalgamated with my love for video game music, and with the release of Mario Kart World with their insane reharmonizations of all the past canon from the Mario Kart games, I thought, why not give some insight into what happens in the arranger's brain. Now, we're going to be looking at one of my favorite arrangers, which is Charlie Rosen. This guy, if you don't know about the 8-Bit Big Band, get to know, because yeah, they're insane. I think I've been subscribed to them since they had maybe like 20,000 followers on YouTube, 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. Talk about subscribers, you must subscribe since you're here and you like reharms and you like music. So I thought I'd just pick one of his arrangements and go through it and sort of draw back the curtain on what goes on. Because even though these arrangements sound complex, they're probably actually not that complex. It's just the way and the placement, and it's a lot of things. We're gonna look at one of the arrangements today. Let's get into it. So the arrangement we're looking at is The Last Surprise from Persona 5. That Persona 5 OST, by the way, is great. This is arranged by Charlie Rosen and Button Masher, and it features Button Masher and Jonah Nilsson from Dirty Loops. So already the lineup's insane. Do you know what I mean? Now, this is more tutorial slash breakdown. So if you want to go hear the whole thing in entirety, go to their page or go on Spotify, wherever you stream music. But today, I'm just gonna go through and pause where I'm like, oh, that's nice, or I think, oh, you be able to benefit from knowing this. Let's start. Also, can I just say, the animators go in every single time. Every single time there's one of these videos, the animators just off the chain. Yeah, the first time I heard it, I was like, what is that? But then I actually think it, but then I thought,
Listen properly.
but then I sat down and thought, do you know what? It sounds complex, but is it actually that complex? And it's done on purpose. I'm not to say Charlie's arrangements aren't complex, because they are. I'm just saying a lot of people think arranging, reharming is harder than it is. Let's start with the melody. So you got the melody is just a minor 7 chord, and it just goes up a tone. Reharming, I guess having a strong melody is probably a good starting point, because then any chords can fit under any of those notes and stuff. The chords don't really have to have a key center, because you know you're reharming, you can just like, but yeah, having a strong melody and then forming the chords underneath the melody. What Charlie did basically, or I don't know who, I'm going to refer to Charlie with this. I don't know how much they co-arranged and what they added, but I'm just going to say Charlie. So, minor 11 or minor 9. I don't know if there's 11 in there. That might be. Minor 9, major 7, minor 9. That's all it is. Literally just minor 9s moving around and following the melody. And then same thing, a tone up. Now, I'm using this shape because as you can see in the video, this is the shape that Button Masher uses. Right there. A, B flat, C, F. So I guess it is a minor 11. Cool. The thing is with chord names, you kind of have to adhere to it. Like if you're doing a jazz gig or whatever, and you see just a E flat 7, you can add the flat 9 in, A minor 7, but you can add the A minor 9, you can add the minor 11. Do you know what I mean? It's up to you. Anyway, let's continue breaking down the intro. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, it's not easy, but it's not as hard as you think it is. I think it's that. Now, I think this is a very famous chord. And all string arrangers use it, to be fair. Like when you hear like nice string stuff, it's that chord A, F, G, C, E, and then just take it wrong. That's a tip for you. Literally, if you want to write nice strings intros, just Take that. Also, it's very Zelda as well. Anyway, cool. Okay, intro. Ready? I was like, is that? I don't think it's that. Okay, what's that called? I know it's a B. It has to be a B, but what's it over? Is it actually just B over C? I think it is B over C. That's crazy. Okay, I could be wrong because I'm breaking this down in real time, so there probably will be mistakes. I haven't listened to this before. I don't think I'm going to break on these lines because I'll be here for a while. Let's go further into the song after I play it properly. Yeah, typical. Sharp 5, sharp 9. Like, I feel like you could do so. I feel like you should like try and get some staple chords, like staple 7 chords. Like a 7 sharp 5 sharp 9 is so staple. I think it's just that's just sus chords. I think it's that or again, and then
try to want me to hold on, think again. Don't you know what you're starting? Sure, we got no clue how bad.
let me get carried away. Okay.
We need to do that support. I'm coming. Always so fast.
Yeah, I like that. Whoa. Okay. But this, so. And then it implies going back to that, but it does it over B flat. That chord is so good. I'm just gonna say it's that. I don't know the exact chords, but he does that. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. B flat major 7, C sharp major 7, D minor 11, G flat major 7, G minus 9 or 11, and then like F in first inversion, and then like that is the chord really, but it's like more like a, you know, like it's more like that, the Barry Harris move that everyone knows. So it's that. So like D major over B, F sharp and A, and then editor Myron here. I realized the flicks are wrong. They are right, but I was just playing them wrong. Yeah, anyway, back to the tutorial. It's just so simple, but adding a variation to just it's so good. It's so good, bro. Let's go further into the song and see if there's anything else. Oh, as I said, I haven't listened to this all the way through. Never. And it came out last year. I know. I'm supposed to be a big fan. Yeah. That's a variation on the. Again with these reharms. I heard that. I'm like, what is that? But I just paused it there. I'm thinking, okay, it's just minor nines again. Yeah. And then that typical like 7 sharp 11 chord that everyone uses. It's not really a 7. It's like it's just a major 7 or major and sharp 11, or like a slash chord maybe, like B or C sharp over B. There's a lot of these techniques that he uses that I probably need to study so I can tell you what they are. But I know they're there because I use them myself. It's just a thing you do, innit? Slash chords, moving them around. There you go, you're reharmonizing. If you take a melody and you want to be like, fancy. I'm doing slash chords. And then you just figure out if it can work or not. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it works, it works. You know what I mean? It's typical slash chords that you're hearing Charlie Rosen's arranging all the time, and a lot of reharm stuff as well. It's just even in live arrangements as well. Part of my work is live arranging for artists. They use that all the time. It's everywhere. Slash chords. Get to know any note and build the chord that is a step above from B. A step above B is C, and I'll form that major chord. D, step, E, yeah, and then invert it so it sounds nice. And then you can do that, and then that's reharm territory. Anyway, let's try work this bit out. I think it's that. There's something before that. Maybe it's just twice. Yeah, okay. There might be mistakes, but what I got from it: D minor 9, B minor 9, B flat minor 9, G minor 9, E flat minor 9 twice, F sharp minor 9, B flat minor 9, and then C sharp over B. I could be wrong. Don't shoot me, Charlie. I don't like slowing things down. One thing I learned from Bob Reynolds is not against it. Obviously, he grew up in a time where you couldn't slow things down. But learning things quickly, you get your body used to learning things quickly. So it will just adapt to learning things quickly. That's how the brain works. You can transcribe the line in your own time, but I'm just going purely reharm chords today. But yeah, that's reharm in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, hit the like button. The 8-bit big band are amazing. Video game music arrangements are amazing. Fusion's amazing. Leave in the comments if you want me to break down any more stuff live. As I said, I didn't know what was coming. I never saw it coming. But yeah, until next time, I guess, yeah, have a nice